Cerebral palsy is the most common physical disability in childhood. It is a permanent physical condition that affects movement. Cerebral palsy is not a disease. It is not contagious and there is no known genetic link. CP results from damage to the developing brain before or during birth or early in life.
The condition can also lead to other health complications such as vision, hearing, speech, and learning difficulties. Persons with cerebral palsy need special attention.
Babies most at risk of CP are those born prematurely or with low birth weight. CP, except in its mildest forms, can be seen in the first 12 to 18 months of life. The condition presents when children fail to reach movement milestones. There is no known cure and no specific pre-birth test. CP can be as mild as just a weakness in one hand, ranging to almost complete lack of movement. Although it is a lifelong disability, much can be done to reduce its impact. It is important for children to receive support from an early age to ensure they have every opportunity to reach their full potential. The right therapy and equipment can make all the difference. Ongoing research is vital for the management of CP. Issues such as accommodation, transport, employment, aging, access to health services and technology are critical to many people with CP.
There has been a lot of stigma attached to the condition, resulting in rejection of the CP children, persons. Many mothers have reportedly been abandoned by their spouses and fathers of the said children, thus altering the structure of many households.
It's under this backdrop that Cerebral Palsy Society of Kenya has remained committed towards improving the welfare of children or persons afflicted by CP in the country.
We have to be strong for these children, and we have to soldier on. We have to fight stigma, because CP children are children like any other.
A growing momentum has gathered in the cerebral palsy awareness campaigns, and this year the theme of the Cerebral Palsy Walk was a journey of hope.
The society has been working under very difficult conditions in their endeavor to rehabilitate children with CP, which is a very delicate and expensive venture. Unfortunately, many people dealing with the needs of the vulnerable, as stipulated in Chapter 4 of the new Constitution, that is on the Bill of Rights, have not understood the challenges faced by the CPSK and its members.
Just as the theme depicts, the event was strategically planned to create, among other things, a platform for key health issues to be exposed. It further presented a platform to raise much-needed awareness and funds for cerebral palsy persons and children. The event, greatly supported by celebrities, attracted approximately a good number of participants. The 9.3-kilometer walk was flagged off at 8:30 after a warm-up session, and the participants set off by the Langata Brass Band. The walk that saw the attendance of platinum sponsors, the Insurance Regulatory Authority, was graced by none other than the newly appointed Cabinet Secretary for Health, James Macharia.
Chapter 54 of the Constitution of Kenya entitles any person with disability of treatment with dignity and respect, and access to assistive and supportive devices to overcome constraints arising from the disability.
This is a condition that continues to afflict many of our members in society, and therefore it is not unusual, it is not uncommon, and we would like to demystify the many theories that go along with the cerebral palsy. Na ya kusema kwamba hata kama mtoto ako na cerebral palsy bado ni mtoto kama wale wengine, ni vile tu ako na condition, na ni vizuri ili tuwachunge ni binadamu.
The Health Cabinet Secretary reaffirmed the government's commitment in supporting people living with disabilities, emphasizing that his ministry has laid down an action plan to ensure that problems facing people in this category are tackled.
The government is committed to ensuring full fulfillment of the rights of persons with disability. The National Council for Persons with Disabilities oversees the implementation of the Disability Act 2003. On his part, the Minister of Health has established orthopedic workshops and provides rehabilitation services in hospitals.
According to the CPSK CEO, the journey has been tough but not insurmountable.
Over the years, the society has only been able to focus on core activities in Nairobi with no hope of expanding the outreach program to cover other counties or consider the economic empowerment aspect of parents and guardians due to lack of resources, coupled with a high level of poverty of most members. Nevertheless, at this juncture, I wish to laud our partners and Kenyans of goodwill for coming on board to lend a hand. I particularly wish to convey my sincere gratitude to IRA, who partnered with us from 2012.
She attributes the current support the society enjoys to the awareness that has been raised in as far as this form of disability is concerned. The parents of these children too were a happy lot given the level of awareness they have received. That has enabled them learn how to live with the CP-affected children.
Naona kama iko mbele kuliko hata ya last year. Naona watu wamejitokeza kwa wingi. Hiyo ni kuonyesha watu wameanza kuangalia, na unajua watu walikuwa na uoga ya kutoa watoto. Watu wamekuwa wameficha watoto manyumbani, labda wanaogopa kujulikana mtoto wake ako na shida. Na hii ni kitu inahitaji tu mtu ujifungue roho, kwa sababu kuogopa unaogopa binadamu, na huyo binadamu akusaidii na ile shida uko nayo.
The work was simply a success this year, and given a number of people affected by the CP in the country, there is a growing need that such an awareness event can be replicated in other parts of the country.
The government alone cannot achieve the fulfillment of legislations and international commitments related to disability. I'm therefore grateful to the Cerebral Palsy Society of Kenya and the Insurance Regulatory Authority and other sponsors for taking this initiative. I understand that the Work and Family Fund, whose theme is a journey of hope, is aimed at raising funds to finance occupational therapy for the children and persons with cerebral palsy, raise awareness of the condition, and fight the stigma associated with it. Currently, there are more than 300 children who are on therapy under this program. I therefore urge all Kenyans to participate in this noble undertaking by contributing in their own unique way to the success of this initiative.
These children need you, and the society would be a better place if everybody had a heart for cerebral palsy children. God bless you all and have a lovely day. Thank you.